excitement, it's growing for this weekend's BET Awards. It's in Los Angeles. Comedian and entertainer Druski is taking the stage as host. Listen to this. He's the youngest person ever in that role. The awards celebrate the biggest name in entertainment, sports, and music. So Nate has been in LA for the last couple of days. He's got a preview. Nate, number one, I love seeing you and Druski together because I know he is ready. And the two of you, we were all talking about what you had on, Nate, hanging out with Druski.
Well, you know, I had to show up and show out while I'm in LA hanging out with Druski. And that's right. He told me that he's not holding back on the jokes, even though some of his friends are the celebs that will be sitting in the crowd that he's roasting. And as you mentioned, at 31, he is the youngest host of the awards show. And he took me behind the scenes of culture's biggest night.
I ain't playing with y'all. I deserve it just like everybody else.
That's a fact.
I'm a legend in the making.
Ooh.
When I said I'm a star, I said I'm gonna be that.
Okay. Oh, hey, save a little bit.
That's what I is.
Save a little bit.
That's what I is.
Save a little bit for the show.
All right,
Yeah, chill.
Let's talk over here.
Yeah, let's talk over here. Let's talk over here.
I'm gonna give you a tour.
The stage is set, and host Druski is ready for the culture's biggest night on Sunday.
This Cardi B seat right here.
Cardi B gonna be right here.
Let me see how this feels right now.
How'd that feel? That's a good spot?
We need to get Cardi B more in the front over there. I don't want her to sit over here. Let's get Cardi B over there.
These seats at the Peacock Theater in Los Angeles will be filled with celebrities in entertainment, music, and sports.
Do you think about what you're gonna say to the celebrities before they are seated, or do you look at where they are seated and
You
you're
gotta
like,
see
okay,
it in
I
real
gotta
time.
You gotta see it in real time.
Yeah, you gotta see it in real time because I told everybody it's gonna be black suit and tie. Ain't nobody getting rosy till I get a chance to see him.
What are y'all doing here?
I'm hosting the BET Awards.
Druski promises to deliver an entertaining show, bringing his familiar comedy to the 2026 BET Awards.
Where I'm from, they call that Nala Palmer.
The comedian has built a massive following with his viral comedy sketches on social media. His jokes have gone far beyond that, and he is now a bona fide entertainer.
And how's it feel to be that main attraction
Man,
on a stage like this? A show that you've been watching since you were younger.
For sure, man. I think it is definitely a moment, and I know it's time. I've worked so hard, like for the last 8-9 years, I've been grinding to get a chance to be in this moment. And now that I'm here, it feels right, you know?
He joins a long line of comedians who have hosted the show, including Kevin Hart, Anthony Anderson, and its first hosts, Cedric the Entertainer and Steve Harvey.
My whole family used to gather around the TV and look at these moments of all the comedic legends before me, like the kings of comedy, Kevin
Sitting there
Hart.
like, oh,
yeah, it's like, and the moments too, it's like, it's surreal, you know what I mean?
As far as the awards, Cardi B leads the nominations with 6, followed by Kendrick Lamar and Mariah the Scientist, each earning 5 nods. Trailblazers are also being recognized. Oscar nominee Tiana Taylor is being honored as the Icon of the Year, and Lauryn Hill is getting the inaugural Living Legend Icon Award. Superstars Jill Scott, Common, and Duran Bernard are just some of the artists bringing the heat on stage performing.
Donna, Lynn, Pat, Lori, Shelly, Aaliyah, Rose, Brian, Darren, and Ulysses, thank you for holding down the fort.
For the past 25 years, the BET Awards have been creating moments in the culture.
When it comes to the BET Awards, what's your favorite moment?
One favorite moment that I have, I can't lie, the Michael Jackson moment where he came and put the veil on top of James Brown.
The robe?
Yeah, the robe on top of James Brown. That was, ooh.
Yeah, that was different.
Ooh.
It was just icon meeting icon.
Yes.
Culture is a bunch of different buckets.
Connie Orlando is BET's Executive Vice President.
I grew up on BET. I've seen the evolution of this award show. How special is it that the fan base, the audience, spans decades?
Right, I mean, I think that's what it's supposed to do, right? So you said a very important word, evolution. So 10 years ago, we didn't know that this was what it would look like today. Yeah. And 10 years from now, like the culture will keep evolving and we'll keep showing up to kind of meet that need and what people want.
Druski is their guide to meet the moment.
Black excellence.
Black excellence right there.
And he wants the stars hitting the red carpet to come correct. He definitely will be.
Hey. I don't want to brag and boast on here. You know that I'm not that type of guy. I'll be on the red carpet in Louis Vuitton.
And two more things that I am compelled to mention that he said to me is that he spoke this into existence. In 2019, he wrote down, "I will host the BET Awards," which I thought was awesome. And then he mentioned Kevin Hart, not just as a former host. He said that quite literally, he would not be in this position if it wasn't for Kevin Hart opening the door. So he gave Kevin Hart his flowers.
Nate, he seems so ready for this moment. I just think he's going to make it fun. He's so confident. He goes, "I'm a legend in the making." Not too many people can say that. You look like you had a great time with him.
Yeah.
I did. He is so funny, so natural. And like you said, Gayle, he's been working on this, going from social media star to now hosting one of the biggest award shows there is.
Yep. Bravo, bravo,
You know
bravo.
who else is
Nate,
funny and
bravo.
natural? That's Nate Burleson right there.
That is true.
Oh, man.
Good.
Stop
You
it,
can watch
Vlad.
Eastern and Pacific on BET, which, as you know, is part of our parent company.